Hey, I'm Anthony, the owner of West Coast Custom Concrete. I'm bringing you back to a return job that I poured a couple months ago. That I am a man of my word, and I said I'll come back after all the landscaping's done. This is what it looks like. You can sit there and get a good shot of it. This is a landscaping they chose to do. I'll show you every square inch of this property. There's not one crack in the whole job. On all these floating steps, I didn't put any joints in it. I just look, this is the look I'm going for. I don't use color. I don't use stamp. I don't stain. If you can get this kind of beauty out of simplicity with regular colored concrete and this look, this is what I go for. This shows a super talent to it. There's concrete people and there's different concrete people. This is a different level. This is what I'm doing. If you go through this and you come up close on it and you see these edges and you see how clean and perfect they are and smooth and up underneath, this is a 3.5 inch hangover. The way we achieve that is we use a 4x4. So it's a 3.5 inch hangover with 1.25 inch gap. There's the man Bob right there. That's the homeowner. He's opening up the gate for you guys. Let me move his dog. Oh, but this whole property, this is a 3250 city mix. And if you want this kind of look, if you want it to bleach like this color without shading and getting all different colored, it's a straight cement, no fly ash, 3,500 PSI with microfibers. Join each one of these steps and they're staggered. It will not look right. So you have to roll the dice and not put it in. And occasionally you will get a crack right where you should put one, right in the middle. But there's not. There's barely a hairline right here if you show it. That's a small, you can't even see it, but that's a barely hairline. And it didn't continue. It stopped from the fibers. This is a semi-polished rock. It's not, you can get a fully polished rock, but they don't sell these in bulk. You have to buy them by the bag. And this is expensive. So this is semi-polished black rock. And they have a fully polished. That's about 30 or 40% more expensive. So he went with the semi. And this is the vegetation and the landscaping he chose. And over here, let's walk out this way. Let's check out the driveway out. No crack. I mean, this is flawless. Here's the driveway we did to match the entryway. What we did is we just put a 1 foot band around the perimeter of the driveway, and then we put a band where the joint would have went, one up top, one in the middle, and one down here, so it fits symmetrically. And then we put one here. So if you look up at it, you can see. And the city in Carlsbad make you demo to right here and go 6 inches down with no rebar. So if they have to demo that or this, they can demo that. This is the city's up to here. Orange County, it's different, but here, that's what they told me. So let's check it out from some different angles. We're going to water the job down, hose it down in the day where you can see how perfectly it drains off of, which is the key of how good the guy is. If you can get the elevations so perfect where it just falls perfect down the middle and runs out the way it's supposed to, that's a talent in itself. But this is what it looks like if you come down low, give them a good shot. These are floating steps. A lot of people confuse floating steps with cantilever steps. Cantilever steps is with a 2x4 with a 2 inch hangover in the gap of a 2x4. So a 3.5 inch face with a 2 inch hangover, which old school style, it's not. This is the most luxurious look you're going to get. This is the highest end. These have lights underneath. These have LED lights that we sit in the concrete. And we will be turning them on. My next step is I'll hose it off. I'll show you how everything all the water runs off the job. Any complaints?
Oh, not at all. It's all positive.
Yeah, right on. I'm glad I nailed this one for you.
Oh, you did a great job. Really.
Always the people you like, it's Murphy's Law. If something goes wrong and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Not on this one.
No complaints at all.
Came out amazing.
Came out better than amazing.
Yeah. You check out it. We showed you guys this in the original. And if you want to see the building construction of this, I'll put the link in the description. We did it, 3 months ago?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll put the link in. You can see how it was done. And then you can see 2 or 3 months later, the way it bleached and the way it looks. And another key is when you have concrete in the shade, like this never gets sunlight. So it'll if you use fly ash in different mixes and don't know it'll stay shaded. It looks terrible. But if you look at this, it's all bleached, same color perfectly. And get up tight on this. This is a little bit rougher broom up here. So when he comes out of the house, there's no slip. Here's the indoor waterfall with the open roof. So this lights up too. And you come over here. This is in the side of his house, and there's a waterfall with an open sky, so you can. It rains in his house, literally. This is we're standing in his house. Show us that. There's Big Bad Bob's Bad. This is about a $4.5 million house in Carlsbad, California.
We're gonna take these pillars out, all sides, make it one big glass.
Oh,
Awesome.
so he's gonna take these out, and it's gonna be just like a bay window.
That's right. One big window.
Oh, I wouldn't even thought of that. That's gonna be awesome.
Oh, yeah. These are non-supporting. Because when I built the house, that's a 4x12.
Oh yeah, these don't even load bearing.
No,
Yeah, you don't even need them. They're a blockage of your vision
Oh, exactly.
of the glass.
That's why I'm gonna open it all up. And make one big picture window.
And the waterfall lights up and everything. It's awesome. I'll go over all this concrete, and there's one fairly hairline like I showed you right here. So you could join it or not, but if you guys are concreters or a homeowner and you're looking for a design or something to do, this is a very good example of the most elegant look you're going to get. And I'm going to hose it down. We'll watch the water fall off, and then we'll get the night shot with the lights, and we'll see what you guys think. Where it runs just perfectly off the way it's supposed to run off. Can you get a view of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get it see it flowing off. It just runs off. Nothing's running off right or left. It's all coming down the steps and off. That's a talent in itself. If you can do that, you know the dude's good. The crew who did this is the best out there. And to illustrate my point, just look at YouTube and what everyone else is posting and look at stuff like this. The light shot will really set it off. This is just showing how the water drains off. Did you get a good look of the water, the way we drained it off? So that's the beauty. This is what it looks like draining off of here from up here. When you can get water draining off like that, see the way it sheets off right down the middle? No water goes right or left. It all comes off of his property down the steps. To be able to trowel that perfectly and have the elevations that perfect is a work of art of itself. But on these, I wouldn't use color. You would never stamp it. You would never put those stupid what are those things? Those form liners. People in California don't use those because it's just trying to deflect attention away from their work. We want to show. Come over here. We want to show our edging. We want to show our talent and our knowledge of when to strip it, when to face it. Look how perfect it is. There's the lights underneath. We don't have to deflect any attention away from our work with anything, with stamps, with any of that crap. This is the look that we're doing. This is a Cali special. And then here's the walkway. He put a 4-inch gap for the rock in here, which looks awesome. Some people opt to put DG, gravel, rock, white rock, polished black rock. It's a stepping stone effect. There's a look at it. There's not one crack in this whole job. We'll go over it, and I'll do this really tight. We'll do it really tight, and you guys can really check it out. We're not at dusk yet for another hour 20. The sun will be going down, but these are the lights are on now. You can see it a little. Well, maybe not. You can see a reflection. So we'll have to wait about 20 minutes, lady, and we'll come back.
Okay.
We'll just chill out. we go. We've got the sun setting right now. It's perfect timing. Get down low. This is what the lights look like. We're not going to do it in the total dark because all you'll see is lights. And you don't ever want to overdo it because you don't want it like Vegas or overdone. Subtle's better. So it's on three sides: that side, the front, and this side. So it's panoramic if you come from each side and up front. This is the look right here. You can see it right here. This is on 30%. So this has a dimmer switch. So this is 30% of the light power, which is perfect. When we had 100%, it's just still in too much light out. You just want it that we can see underneath, and it's lit up underneath. It shows the bottom of the steps. Let me water this off, and then we'll do it from the street, and you'll see it. It looks like diamonds coming down. It's in the way it drains off of it. This is just a stunning top of the line work. Best work you're going to see on YouTube over and over. I'm one of the only guys that ever returns back to the jobs I've done. I'm doing another return filming tomorrow that I return to, which shows your West Coast is something to be proud of and what you want to represent. So I'll go back 3 months, a year, whatever people want, show what it looked like.
Welcome to our home. We really love the work that he's done. Very pleased. Great job. Neighbors will love it too. Thank you, Anthony. Keep up the good work, buddy.
The neighbors, and we really love the work that was done, and we appreciate the aesthetic, and we're hoping to do the same to our yard in the near future. Great work. Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy our video and look forward to put more videos up.